Assalamualaikum everyone. So we are from group 4 and our group consists of 6 members, Amiza, Izati, Zahida, Nabila, Ain and Arina. Without further ado, let's start with the definitions. So positive emotions refer to brief multi-system responses to a shift in how people interpret their current situation. Meanwhile, well-being is a combination of feeling good and functioning well. The experience of positive emotions such as happiness. Next. So in positive emotions, there is a burdens and guilt theory which developed by Dr. Barbara Fredrickson. So in this theory, it states that positive emotions are burden people momentary thought actions repertoires, which in turn it help to build enduring personal resources, including physical, intellectual, social, and also psychological resources. There are 9 positive emotions that will be explained one by one. And
Firstly, for the first emotion is joy. Joy is often used as a synonym for happiness and is commonly treated as a generic positive feeling experienced with other positive emotion. According to this theory, joy is innately about connection, where the goal of joy is to strengthen our important relationship with others. Gratitude is strongly and consistently related to increased happiness in positive psychology. It exists people in feeling more positive emotion, appreciating good experience, improving their health and dealing with difficult situation, and developing a strong relationship. Next slide, serenity, which the third key of positive emotion. Sorry, um, serenity is the quality of being peaceful and calm, which this emotion is from inner peace that can be sustained. Serenity is also known as satisfaction, emerge when people interpret their current circumstances and completely cherish, right or satisfying. People experience serenity when they are comfortable, at ease, or at one with their surroundings. Serenity brings to mind the desire to enjoy the present moment and convert it into new priorities or values. Next slide is interest. Interest are basically a feeling of curiosity and fascination that demands and captures our attention. For example, people feel interest when encountering something that is mysterious and challenging but not overwhelming, in situations that offer novelty, change, and a sense of possibility. According to Isaac and Sylvia from the article Positive Emotion, Broden and Bolt stated that interest creates the urge to explore, to learn, to immerse oneself in the novelty and thereby expand the self. The next slide, I will pass to Zahida.
Okay, thank you, Izati. Okay, move on to the next point in positive emotion, which is hope. Hope is the best possible emotion of them all, where it is an effective wellspring from which every other good emotion in our life flows. I give you some example. Is when we are in dream situation, people might try to imagine at least a distinct change that things might become better, which is they have a hope that something be what they want. Okay, move on to the next point, please. Next point is a pride. Pride is a feeling of successful where it is a sense of approval of oneself in an achievement or make some personal attribute. It does make an individual feel like, yes, I did it, and can boost their confidence and also increase their motivation. Let's move on to the amusement part in positive emotion, which is it is a feeling of being entertained and happy. When something amuses you, it makes you laugh, hold your attention, and also it can make social connection and social bonding increase. Now, I will explain about the positive emotion in inspiration. It is feeling engaged, uplifted, and motivated by something you witness. It evokes a state of transcendence and motivates intention to role model of another. What is exactly inspiration? It is arises when people witness human excellence in some way. For example, when they witness someone else doing a good deed or performing at an exceptional level, they become feel that wow, that person is amazing. They make that person a role model for them. Okay, I shall pass back to Ain.
Thank you, Zahida. So the last point is aware. So these emotions come emerges when people come into contact with goodness on a large scales. For instance, when people experience aware when they are overwhelmed by some things or someone who are beautiful or cute or so on and so on. So for the conclusions, the more individual build or develop a positive emotion in their self, the more he or she can live happily because those positive emotions it contribute with mental and physical well-being. That's all from our group. Thank you.